They did. Now,
Who we
coming up
got?
next, we have East Coast Lightning on red. What the foe are on blue, and the Sharks.
Yes.
Now, these are the bottom two ranked teams versus
the
the Sharks. So, what do you do? Let's just ignore that. You know the Sharks.
A lot of strategies.
Are you throwing something wild out here?
The
Is the foe or Lightning?
One of them might, because the interesting strategy comes into this, because obviously with the new format with the pools, it's about
the result.
It's about the results, because the past results from previous games can affect future results if you're tied on points. So you want to do the best you can. So
what do you do?
When it's the Sharks, with the two newer teams, they're probably thinking, okay, we might be in the bottom pool, but they want to get the best position they can in those pools. So I would not worry about the Sharks so much. I'd be more concentrating on that other team to make sure they beat that other team. Not necessarily by dumping or doing something weird like that, but just really concentrating that that's the team they need to beat. Look, it's a newer team. We might see something weird from them. We haven't seen a dump yet. We've seen pretty standard games. It looks like that's the way it's going to get played, but that can change.
Just interested to see what these two teams do, because you're right. This is exciting. This current format means we need to think. You need to think about the game. You just can't. So you've got the Sharks in there. Okay, let's.
A safe second doesn't exist anymore.
No.
Yeah.
Nothing is safe.
Yeah.
So.
We're just
results count now.
Yeah, results count.
And who you do and do not move around as well around you, and results count now.
Yes, absolutely.
So
it looks like we've got a bit of a hold up here. We have some running repairs done in red base. I can hear a drill going off, and we can see him on the camera doing some.
We can see Callum, yeah.
And I've got a feeling that's those back barrels, because I did feel them move before when I was doing a training game. So yeah. So we'll see what happens, but.
Yeah, this is Skids. Now, Skids
is an experienced player.
And he's decided to take a bunch of new players on and have a bit of fun with this comp and try his hand at captaincy.
I think it's a good move from him. It could help develop future Adelaide players and the teams, to improve their scene when he goes back home. So the interesting thing for me is that you have the East Coast Lightning on red and What the Foe on blue. Now, traditionally, the top players up at red have to push that further for points. So if Lightning push too far, they might end up dropping too many bases.
Correct.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Yeah.
Yep. It's okay, Master FL. Remember the cameras don't always show us the best angle of view.
Yeah, I know. All right, so straight away we see the Sharks pushing out.
Whoa! I was going to say the Sharks to start off with a flying start. We're just going to run into blue all.
Run into blue, and we see a lot of action of blue straight away.
Yeah, and Flash gets in. Here comes Josh. Method. Sorry.
Oh, time for Shock straight away. So Shock is a new player.
Yes.
In their first player. Okay, Method's into blue, taking it.
Nicely done.
Finished. So well done. Ooh, just got out late there. So good start there for the Sharks.
And we got Disney over at red. He's sitting in that pocket, and he's just jumping up and down. Now this is Disney's second big tournament. He'd only been playing 6 months before.
Sharks into red. Now he's taking it, I believe, from directly up.
Oh wow!
Oh no, he took it from that front panel. So a good start there. So there we go straight away. We do see What the Foe with the first place up on the Lightning team. So a good start from them actually. They're getting some good points and sticking with the Sharks. Here we go. The green.
There goes Flash.
Flash, no, denied.
Oh.
And that was done from the blue. Alex, I believe.
Yes.
Alex,
Trav 4 gets denied by a Shreds.
Shreds, yeah. He does that a lot.
He does.
That's the thing he does. So we see Method under blue here, still holding out. No, he's just being shot out. So a good little defense here from Blue at the start. They did lose it once, but I think they're holding out well at the moment to a very, very experienced team in the Sharks.
And they haven't let Sharks run yet. No. I would have thought that there'd be a bit more of a run. We saw it first 30 seconds, Methods in and out. But they've slowed them up a bit, which is...
It's good. Oh, blue are stacking that front door here. Green, I believe they're in.
Oh, here we go.
Green hit. Denied by Hybrid. Didn't see him coming through the front door.
Oh,
Nice
they're
and
back
clean.
in again.
Yeah.
Flashes in.
Second.
Oh, he got denied by Mum. No,
No, got it.
got it.
Just missed. I'm just missed. He's jumped on the panel. Trevor Green. Trav took out the shark space. Well done.
Well done,
Great
Trav.
place for Trav.
New player.
New player again. So it's good to see new players do well.
Yes.
It's very good.
See, Method's
So
going to go
Method's
take his
just
red.
Fly it up to red. He's had a great start. Instead, he's 2 bases down.
Do
3
it.
minutes in. We don't expect any different though.
Not at all. It's reliable psychic there, Flash. I'm going to get in trouble for that psychic comment later.
Okay, so we've seen a blue crack into the room. Standing in what's called the front pocket, another one-man zone. All getting to know. Shot out by. No.
Oh, and Disney, yeah.
Yeah. Green is in at red here. Green shot out. Just got shot out. So a lot of action up at red at the moment, both balls. I think
Blue are also attacking it, so let's see what Shock can do, because that's Shock there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Flash is like, yeah, he's got him.
Oh, no, denied. Great shot from Disney on a little reverse hold there. So a lot of action up at red at the moment. Sharks are battling with the Lightning team and who are defending, and Four also attacking their base with 3. So I think might get in here. Yes. Well, yes.
Oh, Tylex.
Come.
Nice.
Big base. Big
Considering they're battling the Sharks for it.
Yeah.
No, good work, guys. Good work.
It's all about, in this maze, it's a bit different from some of the mazes we've played the last few years. It's all about getting that timing right, knowing who's down, when they're down, and getting in quick and getting the toms and hitting it hard. You can't delay in this maze because there's too many options to get shut out too quickly.
And because there's no mid game now.
No, so a lot of the game is held around those base lifts.
Absolutely. So we can see Mum's parked up in blue on the inside.
They kept running out. Oh, red.
Oh, Josh. Oh, did he? No,
didn't get in. This Green is still up at red at the moment. Green is still.
Oh, Flash is
in.
He's in. He's shooting.
Yeah, no one's coming in that back door. Yeah, good finish there.
Nicely done, Flash.
So the Sharks at the moment, there seems to be those 2 go out and they get 4.
Yep.
Well, that's what they're running at the moment. So it's an interesting strategy. Some team, it works because you've offset the bases, and it means everyone else is fresh getting bases. But last game they kept Method out, so
it'll be interesting to see if because Method's still here in red, so he's just sitting in the base collecting up points. So is Flash? Yep, Flash is down at green, and Hybrid's going up. So that is interesting because it's not something we normally see from Sharks where Method stays at. He's got 2 and he stays out.
Yeah, but I think he's said he likes maze. He's very quick. He's really been in training and improving his game a lot. So he's what is that?
Ooh.
Warning, Trav. The first warning of the competition goes to Trav. I did not see what it was for.
No, neither did I.
Oh, I see a player limping out of blue there. So he may have maybe taken his tumble going into the base. I'm not sure.
Hybrid clears the base, so
No, blue's in at the moment. So we did see an injury there. I saw a player limping off. I'm not sure what it was, but he was a newer player. So
I was watching obviously the wrong screen.
it was in the back door of blue. So anyway, moving on with the game. We are now 5 minutes in. No, halfway through. Sorry. See the Sharks out. They're in a comfy lead, pack point wise and base wise. They're not having to do too much at the moment. They can just
so they've obviously moved downstairs. Method's moved downstairs with Hybrid.
Yeah, decided that there was too much action on the Reds trying to get back in.
It's chaos.
It's chaos.
Hybrid. One mum.
The game there in defence. Tag ratio of 250%.
She's improved since we saw her.
See her second tournament. In that first tournament, she did play under Butzer. I mean, if you're going to learn from someone, it's going to be Butzer. He's the most experienced player playing here at the moment. So we see another 2-man setup. Oh, looked at the wrong door there. Hybrid got in at the right time. He'll finish that. Yeah. And
look, these are experiences these newer players need to realise is you cannot look away from someone like Hybrid. He's going to push that advantage every time.
And it's not so much looking at the play; it's looking at the doors. Don't if you're on that door, trust your comms from your teammate. Mm-hmm. Trust that they're doing their job on your door, so that you can concentrate on yours. Only when they say, "Oh, I'm down," player coming in, then divert your attention. Otherwise,
because Hybrid will push when he thinks that you've been distracted to another door.
He'll wait for you to look away and then get in. So, okay, so at the moment we do see that what the foe are ahead of Lightning at the moment. They're having a good game, very good game actually. And interestingly, I'm not sure if Skips was on attack at the start.
Skips hasn't attacked yet. I haven't seen him out and attack.
Being he was running a new team, I thought he would have. Oh, who's that's a deny, has to be. Yeah. It's a deny. Time deny? No,
it's just a deny from McNutty that just didn't register who got him.
Didn't register who, but that is okay.
Look, if Skids wants to captain from defence, I do like. I captain for years from defence, and it is my preferred method.
Yeah. It's not the norm, you see, but it is a way to do it because then you can keep control of your defence. And for newer players as well, that's a good way to start because you can keep your defence together. Because if your defence falls apart, your attack's probably going to fall apart more because you're going to be everywhere out attacking. Where if you're all in the same spot, in the base, in your positions, you can keep control of it.
Look, I know. Come on, McNutty, let's go. No.
Oh, a blue player just walked up behind him and shot the match. I don't think he saw them.
Hybrid is getting red.
Red, destroyed. So 3 of the Sharks players are done. As predicted, they're running away with this game at the moment. And what the fellas got a comfy lead over Lightning. So Red, they seem pretty content at the moment at holding 3 back at base, which they've had lots of action, but
they haven't picked up the pack from it.
They haven't picked up the pack from it. Even though they've had the action, they feel the other 2 teams have been stealing more of it. They're still getting some, but not enough. Houston to go.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got it. That's a finish.
Oh, come on, shortly. Method. I'm pleading with you. Shortly, you go out and let's try to get his 2 bases.
He's sure going to be pretty happy sitting at home. He's found the panel, so he's not doing much. Alright, so Red, what do they need to do? Do they push hard? Do they do a little late game dump to blue base maybe? Because most of the Sharks are blue now. They're not going to get much.
Does Yaz know that they're 1 base behind and that there's a point difference? If I was them, nothing to lose. Hail Mary it. You go.
Oh, jeez. Just a little second ago. Now he's finished, so...
well done, Mooshie.
I think Shreds may go out now. I'm going to call it.
You're going to call it?
Going to call it. But, yeah, look, the Sharks are doing what they should have been doing in this game. Against who they should be doing. They should finish. They should finish game. I wouldn't see them not doing that. But I'd like to see one of those 2 teams try something. They still are content just doing a 2-3 at the moment. They don't see
Look, if I'm Skids, I'm doing nothing. I've got my save seconds.
Yeah.
If I'm Yaz, I'm throwing a Hail Mary.
You've got to push.
I'm pushing.
Oh, and we see. Bus spanner. That's a way to pick up points, but they're not going to get enough.
McNutty is going for his blue hit.
There it was. So, there's that first base they needed. They've got a minute left. So
now, where's the... Oh, no, Disney's still upstairs, so...
There's 3 up there. I see where. 1 at back door.
So I have pulled 1 extra person.
1 extra out now.
I don't know if that's enough.
But I don't see where they are. There's only a minute left now, so it's going to be tough for them. They've got a good little defense set up here, and no one's near their base. I'm not sure where they're attacking at the moment. They're lightning. Yes, I don't know where lightning. Oh, is it in a blue?
Let's go.
That player at the back door. Oh, yeah. See, if he gets a call for front door, you can go now.
Yes.
This player's got you cleared. I'd be going now.
What's he? What is God? Is he got Shreds for his red? Nice and easy work there for Shreds. Now I'm confused.
Yeah.
I can't see enough why he didn't shoot.
No.
And got wiped out. Is that just lack of confidence that he was waiting for his call?
Maybe. Was there a see, but it's too late.
Oh, Yaz is in. Nope.
And Sharks are up back down trying to get their last base for Shreds, but there's not enough time. That is the game, everybody. So the Sharks have taken a comfortable win as was predicted. First for them. Second was what before, and third was Coach Lightning.
All right, so let's go back to main defender there, Mum.
Hey, well.
Yes.
Well,
150% tag ratio. compared to what we saw when in Darwin, and she hadn't been playing long before then, so that's a nice big improvement there.
So obviously I've been playing quite well enough and have improved a lot.
And Skits didn't carry the team here. It was
Okay.
two newer players.
So your players did all the work. They got their bases. They got their bases very early in the piece. And then they just sort of flatlined from there. But they did enough with the points to get them over the line.
Absolutely. And look, I don't think either team has embarrassed themselves or anything like that
No,
against the Sharks. I think they've both done really, really well.
A team like the Sharks, they're the interstate team that's trying to.
The fact that they even got a few denies on the guys, give yourselves a big pat on the back.
Absolutely. And I think they did take a Shark space. Someone took a Shark space.
Yes, they did.
Yes, so you got to Trav.
Yes, Trav got the Shark space. Not an easy feat, mate. You had Shock not hold back, and he gave it a crack. He just didn't get it in the end.
Yes.